We're going to be making a color wheel together. A color wheel is a tool that artists use to know the arrangement of colors and how to mix different colors. For this project, you're going to need a piece of paper and anything with the colors red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and violet or purple. At the top of your piece of paper, you're going to label it with the word color wheel. Next, you're going to draw a big triangle in the middle of your paper. At the corner of each corner, you're going to draw a circle. What we're going to do is we're going to be coloring in each one of these circles with a primary color. And I'll talk more about that as we color each one in. The top circle you're going to color in with the color red. Next, you're going to make a little scribble on the side of your color wheel with your color red. Next to the circle with the red in it, you're going to put the letter R, and you're going to put the number 1 next to it. This 1 represents red as a primary color. We're going to use the number 1 for our primary colors. For our next circle down here in the bottom right, we're going to color that in yellow. Then you're going to put a little scribble next to the red on the side of your color wheel. And next to your yellow circle, you're going to put the letter Y for yellow. And you're also going to put the number 1 next to it, showing you that yellow is another primary color. Our last circle right here, we're going to color that one in blue. Blue is our third and final primary color. I'm going to put a little scribble here outside of the color wheel again. And we'll put the letter B this time with the number 1 to show that it's a primary color. Now, primary colors are colors that you have to find in nature, and you use these 3 colors to make the other colors in the color wheel. You cannot mix other colors to make red, yellow, or blue. Now with these 3 scribbles up here, you're going to put equals primary to remember that these are primary colors. So you can go ahead and label this on your sheet of paper. Next, you're going to draw a square in between each primary color set. So you're going to be putting 1 square on each side of the triangle. This first square right here is going to be for orange. So I'm going to color this one in orange. We're going to put the letter O next to the square. And this time we're going to be putting the number 2. The color wheel is used to show artists how to mix colors. So if you see that orange is between or in the middle of red and yellow, you know that red plus yellow equals orange. 1 plus 1 equals 2. The next secondary color is going to be between yellow and blue. And when you mix these 2 primary colors together, you get green. So we're going to color that second square green. Outside of this box, we're going to label it with the G and the number 2. Our last square is going to be for violet. You make violet another secondary color by mixing the two primary colors, red and blue, together. On the outside of this square, we're going to put the letter V for violet and the number 2 because it is a secondary color. Now we're going to do the same thing we did for the primary colors and make a little scribble on the side or anywhere you have room on your paper. So I'll put a scribble of purple or violet. I'll put a scribble of green and a little scribble of orange. And these are what we call secondary colors. So you want to add this to your sheet right now. When reading a color wheel, remember that 1 plus 1 equals 2, or 2 primary colors mixed together make a secondary color. Also remember, you cannot mix 2 colors to make your primary colors like yellow, blue, and red. If you try to add the 2 colors next to it, 2 and 2, it does not equal 1. So that's one way to remember that these 2 colors will not make yellow, or these 2 secondary colors will not make blue, and that these 2 secondary colors will not make red. Remember, you cannot mix 2 colors to make primary colors. After you finish this, you're going to write your name somewhere on your paper and place this inside of your art folder. You will need this next week when we meet for class. So I hope you enjoyed making a simple 6-color color wheel. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. See you next week.